We are here again, and this is our third and last tip of this series. This is the tip that we've been looking. This is, by the way, Sweet Orion. Let me move him out of the way. That's my new little stray cat that I adopted. Today's tip is really very important in terms of you recognizing the power of your energy field when you deliberately pack it up, so to speak, with intentional thought forms and emotions. So, just to recap what we've done in tip 1 is we worked on you setting your own personal spiritual space. In tip 2, we talked about quieting your mind with that figure 8 technique that guides your mind so that it slows down, you focus inward, and you also balance the hemispheres of your brain. Now what we're going to do is get to work on what it is that we want to impact our mission, our goals, the uplifting of an environment. So let us begin. I'm going to keep my eyes open, but I'm going to ask you to close your eyes. So closing your eyes, taking a deep breath in, and as you exhale, just allow all the stress to float away, and you set up your grounding cord at the base of your spine the way you've learned in previous tips and in the meditations. You set up your breathing tubes at the soles of your feet. You set up the ball of light at the top of your head, and you start to notice your body sinking into either the chair that you're in or the comfort of lying down, where the base of your spine, the small of your back are relaxing and relaxing and relaxing. And now we focus at the shoulders and just letting go of all of the tensions held in your shoulders, down your torso, right through your pelvic girdle, down through your hips, and just allowing all that stress release all the way down. Where you are now focusing at your ankles, and where the ankles, you're releasing all of the tensions that get caught up in your feet and ankles and lower calves. Just let them all go. That's right. And we're breathing in through the soles of our feet and out through the grounding cord. And we breathe in through the soles of your feet and through the top of your head, filling yourself with light. And now you surround yourself in a bubble of light. And this bubble of light becomes your sacred, established, spiritual, personal space, where you get to experience the difference between your thoughts, your energies, that which belongs to you, versus the energies that you pick up in the environment, the energies that you notice that are not born of you. And now you're just breathing gently and rhythmically. And we're going to focus on what it is that you want to impact, what it is that you want to have your soul signature energy radiate from your personal space to broadcast out into the room, a building, and then on the bigger levels, the country that you're in and the world. So just take a moment knowing that the breathing of the heaven and earth energies continue, and you allow yourself to think of one particular goal or project, one area of your personal life or your professional life that you want to saturate, impact with highly charged spiritual high frequency energy. And so breathing in and breathing out, think of one target intention that you want to impact. For the sake of what I had said about this tip series, we're using this tip series in part, not only for your own personal missions, but for the status in the United States of the midterm elections. And so we're going to create a symbol for what it is that you want to fill with uplifting, divinely charged energy. You create a symbol that you project out in front of you, maybe 3 or 4 yards in front of you. And this symbol tells your subconscious mind and your conscious mind and the universe and the soul, your soul and your spirit guides, that this is the presence of what it is you want to see filled with the highest energies of divine love, goodness, and the results that will be the highest good of all involved. So you have your symbol projected out 3 or 4 yards on the screen of your mind, meaning just out in front of you as if it were projected onto a movie screen, about 3 or 4 yards in front of you. And now you're going to raise your vibration. And the way you're going to raise your vibration is to think of things that open your heart chakra, that open up your higher mind, such as, number 1, think of all the good things that are currently taking place in your life. Just think about that. Notice how you start to uplift yourself. And now think about all the people and other species that you love in your life. And let's think about all the people and other species, if you have pets, that love you, that are so grateful for you. And now let's think about all of the accomplishments that you have made in your life. Starting back as early as you want to, early childhood, just take a moment and think about how your talents and skills, your passion, your determination, your commitments have created real, tangible accomplishments in your life. Good. Now you're filled with high vibrational energies of love and gratitude and validating the blessings, the goodness in your life and the goodness of you. And now we're going to broadcast these high frequency energies into the goal, into the project that you're focusing on. So let's have you fill yourself up with light coming down through the top of your head from that ball of light that is sitting at the top of your head that you've learned about in tips 1 and 2. And that ball of light releases an exquisite elixir of energy. And that elixir of energy just starts to flow down, filling you up as if you were a glass and water is being poured into your glass. All the way down to the tips of your nose, your ears, your toes, your fingertips, your chin. That's right. And you are feeling that essence self of who you are connecting right now into your human self. And focus on the center of your chest, right in the center of your breastplate. And now we're going to send this exquisite high vibrational energy right around that symbol projected 3 or 4 yards in front of you at the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. The portal opens in the center of your chest and the back between your shoulder blades. And the energy whooshes around and just saturates and surrounds in a precious cocoon of light these high vibrational energies around the symbol that you've created. And just allow it to sit there. Allow it to sit there like a pulsing overlay of exquisite high vibrational unconditional love. And it is just transforming, uplifting, purifying, activating the energies that are associated with your goal, project, mission that you want to impact. I'll be quiet while you do that. Notice how it feels as you are blessing and saturating and feeding this high vibrational spiritual energy into the project, goal, or mission that you want to bring into physical form. What do you hear? What do you see? What do you feel? Make it as multisensory as you possibly can. And continue to aim and saturate this project, this goal, with these high vibrational, exquisite divine energies. Notice how you feel as the channel, the conduit, the conveyor of these energies. Okay, now we're going to move to the next phase. This cocoon, this almost placenta, if you will, of exquisite divine energy continues to saturate this intention. And now we're going to move forward in time in hypnotherapy and neurolinguistic programming and Silva mind control. It's called future pacing. Let's move ahead 3 months. This project mission goal has been successfully accomplished. You did it. You and those like-minded people that were partnering with you on the inner planes, shall we say, in the spirit world, made this project come true, made this mission successful. And now go into the future, 3 months, and now create an internal video of what your life is like now that you created this successful outcome. Feel it, hear it, see it. Who is in your life and who is not in your life? What is it that you are creating in your life now that you have successfully accomplished this goal? What is there? What is there in this new reality for you? How are you different? How is your life different? What is the meaningful activities? What are the meaningful activities that fill your life now that this mission goal project has been completed? All right, now you imagine that that symbol is released into the heavens, into the universe. It's symbolic of you letting go and letting God say. Just see the symbol detach and go way out into the heavens, into the heart of God. And with your eyes closed, you bring your attention back to the here and now. Your eyes are staying closed. And you have programmed your energy field with these emotions, with these pictures, with these intentions of the outcome that you want for that particular project, mission, and goal. With your eyes still closed. Now, let's focus on the midterm elections here in the United States at this time, and to make this an ever-ready meditation for those who might listen to this way past the November elections. Just choose again something that you know is a cause that will impact masses of people. And let us fill our energy field with what I call the humanity codes, so that these energies impact the outcome of the November elections as much as possible. So let's fill ourselves up with unconditional love first, thinking of those people, those situations of your life for whom you feel great love just because they exist. Get as close to the feeling of unconditional love as you can. Similar to how an animal loves us, a pet loves us. And now let's think of the humanity code components that I have been talking about in the meditations and the tips. The component of compassion, courage, unification, respect, dignity, oneness, partnership, benevolence. And just hold those thought forms in your energy field. The intention of goodness saturating how people treat each other, how people treat other species, how people treat the environment. The component of goodness, honor. Just think of what those components mean to you and what it would look like if those components saturated the country that you are living in. And taking a deep breath in and know that those components are live energetic realities in your energy field. These are thought forms and emotion forms and pictures in your energy field that you are now going to broadcast, transmit, radiate, launch, ignite, unleash into the intention of the midterm elections or whatever cause you want to nurture right now. The midterm elections producing results that feed and uplift America or your respective country, your respective goal, mission, cause. Taking a deep breath in and exhale, sending these energies, what I call humanity codes, into your intention that there be a successful November elections results or your cause results, and feel and hear and see pictures, video clips of celebration. That here in the United States we are rising up to live the democracy and constitution that made us a leader at one time on this globe. Sending those thoughts, feeling, hearing, seeing celebration for your own causes, if not this one. Bringing forth the goodness of humanity, touching the lives of other people, other species, protecting, nurturing, honoring our environment. Taking a deep breath in, allowing those energies to saturate the room that you're in, the building that you're in, the town that you're in, the state that you're in, feeling this light and goodness of the humanity codes broadcasting out because you have programmed your energy field to carry these essence energies out into the state, into the country, into the world as we touch other people's lives by impacting their thoughts, their emotions, their decisions, their values, their priorities. And now also release that intention into the heart of God by seeing a huge funnel of brilliant God light pouring down way beyond the galaxy into our immediate area. A funnel of divine, exquisite, scintillating light. Scintillating light that saturates our intention of a positive, fulfilling, wonderful, humanity-based results of these November midterm elections and whatever cause you want to nurture, if not our American midterm elections. Release your intention into this brilliant light, knowing that this light is blessing it, is bringing great spiritual support that it be done on the physical plane. And then just release it. Let it go. Let it go. Keeping your eyes closed. And we are coming back to the here and now, keeping your eyes closed. At the count of 3, you will be in present time, but keeping your eyes closed. 1, 2, and 3. Bringing yourself back to present time. Eyes closed. Now we're going to talk. You're going to talk to your intuition. And you ask yourself to your intuition regarding the first goal, project, mission that you identified. And you ask your intuition, please tell me, show me, let me know, what can I do today to move closer to that goal? Be quiet and listen. If your mind is busy, just repeat the technique that I taught you in tip number 2, and your mind will quiet. And now, taking a deep breath in, you can come back to that question and get more information from your intuition. Now we're going to focus on this current goal. I chose the midterm elections here in the United States. You choose whatever cause you want to pursue. And taking a deep breath in and asking your intuition, what can I do today that will forward into success this outcome? What can I do that is under my control to do? Moving out to know the outcome of your intention is being worked on your subconscious mind, in the spirit world, and you will receive messages, pictures, insights. Some people are gifted with the intuitive channel of smelling answers and tasting answers and guidance, as well as pictures and internal dialogue and sensations and emotions. You will get these messages from your intuition throughout the day and other days to come, and don't judge them, don't censor them, just keep a journal and accept it. And if you don't understand what you get today, read it over in your notes a couple of days from now and just keep reading it until it makes sense to you, what you should do, what actions you're being guided to take. Taking a deep breath in, I'm going to bring you back to the here and now at the count of 3, where you will feel wide awake and alert, inspired, motivated, ready to go into your day or continue with your day, feeling like you are connected to your higher source. You are. 1, 2, and 3, opening your eyes, feeling wide awake and alert, and ready to bring your light into your world. So that completes this tip series that was intended for you to have a stronger connection to your sacred space of your own energies, how to take command of your inner space of thought and emotions so that you can better receive your guidance no matter what's going on in your outer world. And this tip was to help you know that you have impact and you can project your intentions to do your part to impact an outcome. And now I will conclude this by saying that in a few days, I'm going to be creating a special challenge that I will be announcing here in this group so that we can go deeper with those of you who want to on these. Well, what that was I have this new cat. It's a stray cat that came to me a couple of weeks ago. And I thought that everything was harmonious in my little world with regards to the main cat, the cat that is like the goddess, the keeper of the household that has been with me for many years. And she has not accepted this new cat. So that's what that was. I'm sorry. But it's real life, Those of you who have introduced new pets to existing pets in your household, it's a process. In any case, what I'm saying here is that we are going to go into a deeper dive. That poll that I have listed here, we are still going to go over the rest of those tips. And we'll do it in a way that I will spend more time with some of you. There'll be Q&As, so just look for the announcement for that. And also for those of you who have been touched by wanting to really connect further with your guidance and really making the most of this last quarter of the year so that you can feel completely, well, what should I say, proud of yourself and feel accomplished that you've done what you wanted to do, and allow that to be the driving force between now and the end of the year. And if you would like some support from me, where we will look at the one main aspect of your soul purpose path that you want to bring forth into your world, we will look at that. We will also look at the main block that may be keeping you back or slowing you down or stopping you. And we'll also look at what your guidance tells you are the strategies that you can implement so that you can make a positive, accelerated breakthrough in those blocks and get where you want to get to, become the person you want to be. So if you are interested in that, just write that in the thread here that you'd like to talk to me, and I'll connect with you here on Facebook, and we'll go from there. In the meantime, I'm going to sign off. Sorry for the little house drama here in the world of Sasha, Sasha and the cats. I send you my love. Have a wonderful day. Mwah!